I liked when we played the other day. I don't think we should do it today because I think we're both EP unless you're feeling like RPing. But I really enjoyed
I'm RuneScaping today. I'm gonna focus on RuneScape.
Hell yeah! I thought it was good fun.
It was funny.
Fun and funny. That's what they call me. All right. I've been progressively making my webcam bigger in the thumbnails to see if it makes a difference. It seems like the real difference is just streaming a game people want to watch. I mean, hey, Red Star.
That is the real difference, to be honest.
There we go. I mean, it does make a difference. But I've also noticed that some streams won't get a lot of views live, but then they'll get a lot in post. So I don't understand it. Because I think they get put into the algorithm as videos. Like, not many people were watching the Marvel Rivals stream, but it's now got a lot of views.
Yeah, a lot of people would have like clicked to
just
see
watch the
what you
video.
thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was okay, but I will not play it again. It was interesting, but it made me feel sick. Hey, Snoofy. I don't know what combination of mechanics in the game it was, but yeah, I was getting like motion sick or something. I don't know, feeling poorly. I think there was maybe too much just motion in general. I don't know if that's correct, but like at some point I did get like flashbanged, and I just like
third person.
Might be third person. I was just standing there for like 5-10 seconds, just like I couldn't like see.
Oh, I got drink score already.
Dude, nice.
That's the one for my boots, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Do they not drop?
Take off my boots before I die.
Do they not drop like a dragon harpoon or a dagger or sword or something unique?
I took off my boots. I didn't take any damage. Maybe my shield blocks the floor.
Try it.
Well, I did. I didn't take any damage.
Here's a random common relic.
It's an easy task done. A lot faster than I thought it would take. Never need to do drakes again after this.
Yeah, that's what you think until you find out that there's a task to kill 5,000 drakes.
There isn't. I typed in Drake. It was just the one. Like,
yeah, they're gonna add it in tomorrow. John Jagex told me.
I mean, they have another unique, right? So I've got Holy Sandals, so I could upgrade those as well.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. The sandals upgrade's like quite good, right?
Yeah. So I'd probably use those over D boots.
Bloody Iron Man.
So I like my utility more than my fucking strength bonus. I know I'm stupid, and that strength bonus is better. But I like comfy.
Yeah, I've never...
lasting longer is comfy.
Yeah. Technically, the most efficient way to beat the game, as if beating the game is the point, is to wear max strength gear and leave piety on like 24/7.
Yeah.
Apparently that's faster than not.
But then, you know, using piety 24/7, some people can't afford that, like me. So that's where the fucking the prayer boots, they come in handy.
Well, apparently, at least in the main game on Iron Man, it is faster to just leave piety on and just permanently and thieve master farmers and grow renars.
Yeah.
And that doesn't sit right with me. It just doesn't.
I think anybody that volunteers to like do master farmers in the main game is just insane.
Every now and then I do them because I run out of seeds for what are they called? Birdhouses. And yeah, every time I'm reminded that I'm not stuck out for such a life.
And it's like you go there and you're like, oh, I wonder if the seed lady's shop has got stock today. Maybe the Iron Man and the birdhouse people haven't been here. No,
they've always been there.
It's always no stock now. A shop that was always full of stock is like in gaming history for me is just never got any. It's
because the Iron Men don't want to thieve master farmers.
Yeah. I thieve master farmers.
Yeah.
Birds get all sorts of seeds from me. Fucking onions, cabbages, tomatoes.
You're a bit of a cabbage yourself.
I'm not a cabbage.
You're not? Oh shit. Twitch chat, are you alive today? I can remember you're there. I can interact with you.
I can't.
Tommy doesn't want to. He specifically wants to leave you all in a pit. Maybe feed you some mealworms. Cheap, cheap, you'll say, from the mealworm
I'm not
pit.
even chat on red. I'm leaving chat on red. I'm not even opening the notification.
I'd open your notification.
You wouldn't. You don't see my messages.
I see your messages.
And then you don't read my messages because I sent you a lot of messages and you said nice.
Nice.
And it wasn't nice.
Horrible, rough. That's terrible. I hate to hear
You
it.
didn't read them.
Oh yeah, that's rough, innit?
I
Shame.
was like, I've done 50 beginners looking for one single item, and you're like, and I gained like in the process, it gained like 40k ranks, and you're like, nice.
I thought that was a good thing. I thought you were like, I did a
No,
bunch
don't
of
wanna gain
beginners.
ranks.
You don't want to gain ranks.
No, I did it last league's one, and for the same exact item. It's the sandwich skirt. It's the rarest beginner item in the world.
Yeah.
On my account only. I bet if I did it in the normal game, it'd be the same.
That'd be instant.
It's no insane. I'm coming around to the fact that each character has its own RNG attached to it. And
That is
mine
true.
The sandwich skirt is impossible.
Oh.
Whereas Robin Hood hats, easy. Loads of Robin Hood hats. Always get Robin Hood hats.
More like Robin Good hats. Am I right?
I watched I like watched the last like 6 Mudkip videos that
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't watched it whilst I've been playing, and I saw him go kill Echo KBD, and he got the item in 6 kills, and then a few more kills.
He did. I was thinking about you the whole time. Being like,
And he was doing it on ranged as well, and he's like, "Oh, this is easy," and it's like, "Yeah, you fuck, you've got the fucking easy killing method. I've got me and my fucking. Oh, I wonder if the obby sword with the obby set will work." Like I'm the guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with the fucking plans on the wall and all the connections. Like, will this help me? No, nothing fucking helped me. It was just pain, and I got it on drop rate, and it was shit.
that's rough.
But on the plus side, I guess I'm close to the 75 echoes to kill. I'll just go kill some Hesperia to finish that for 80 points or whatever it is. Oh no, 200 points. The Echo KBD nearly made me like, it really made me want to stop leagues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weren't enjoying it.
No. Not a fight I enjoy because it is click intensive.
I mean, you don't even like doing raids in the main game, right? And they're not that bad. Minus the final boss.
No.
Majority of raid
No.
is like pretty chill. Oh, I could have killed you.
No.
I'm so stupid.
I mean, like, I don't like bosses in this game that are like click intensive. So it's like, I mean, everyone hates Sire, but like, I really hate Sire because you've got to click so much for. But with Sire, like the reality is that the reward is just not anywhere aligned with
I mean, his item's been outclassed by the zombie axe,
yeah.
which you can
And
get
the-
pretty
and-
early on.
And his item requires 3 separate drops to get it.
It's like an anti-spoon mechanic, right?
Yeah. So. Then it's like, oh, you've got to bring the fucking ancient spell with the runes
smoke
you
or
never
something.
remember,
Yeah.
and then you've got to like hit the things with like a ranged attack and shit or whatever, and oh,
A lot of people were upset that you couldn't use the new Demon Bane bow to just one-shot the vents. Like, they added stuff to counter demons. And they have an annoying demon boss that everyone hates.
yeah. Are there blood velts in the Wildy cave?
I think there are, at least in the God Wars one, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to kill those because they take a lot of damage and I'd have to eat food.
Half of 72 is 36.
I'll kill Jad again, I guess. Third Jad of the leagues.
That's why they call you the Jad, Chad.
See, I like Jad.
Jad's cool because you every 5 seconds you change your thing you're using.
Sometimes.
You don't have to. You can just risk it.
That's an option.
It's actually like encouraged. You have to get a combat
Yeah.
achievement doing it.
I did that today in my Jad task I had this morning. Never lucky, they're no pet. Like, Jad's a boss that I kill in the main game.
Yeah.
What do I kill in the main game? I don't even know. KBD, I really like KBD. KBD is probably my favorite boss.
Really.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
I didn't like Thermi, because that was like a lot of like teleporting, but I have a lot of Thermi. I like Kraken, I guess.
You like-
It was fine.
You like the bosses that are... They're just there. They're just there to hang out. They're just little guys, I guess.
Just little guys. I like DKs.
DKs are cool.
I like Grotesque Guardians.
I haven't tried them yet, but they seem pretty interesting.
Most people don't, but I like Grotesque Guardians.
I like them because I'm on an island, so I could actually pretend that the gravel fucking whatever you get from them is useful.
I like the thought
Granite.
of a primordial crystal. However, I have many stones collected from that silly dog. He has not given me one primordial.
Not a single primordial crystal.
No, mostly the green crystal.
That one's not
Worth
so good.
pennies.
Yeah.
Worth pennies.
Well, count yourself lucky. Those were more pennies than you had earlier.
Yeah. I think I'm above drop rate, but it's just pennies.
Delicious pennies.
But yeah, I like DKs, I like KBD, I like Grotesque Guardians. I like Jad. I like Zorro.
Yeah, I kind of
When you
started
have
to
the
feel
gear-
it when
when
I
you
went
have
for
the
my
gear.
thing. Yeah.
It's nice. When you're like at the start, I don't think it's good.
No, it's less interesting.
But now I'm like 99 range, like Bofa, but even before Bofa.
You're just
Yeah.
doing the Iron Man strat, both only, or
Actually, to be fair, I've only killed one of it with a Bofa swap. I haven't done Bofa only.
oh yeah.
But I've only killed one of it since I've had the Bofa, so I probably enjoy it more now, because I could just fucking use the Bofa and go AFK.
That's what people do, I think.
But I was fine with the swaps, because like fighting Zora was like PKing back in the day when nobody knew how to PK, because you just do like you hybrid, you do your one armor swap, and I can do that.
That's cute.
I can't do all the fucking triple armor swaps.
Man, the Guardian's really messing with me today. And I don't mean the
Yeah.
newspaper. I mean, there has been some crazy news lately, but he's just gonna kill me. I never gave you permission to do this.
Whoa, in some freaky
The fuck?
coincidence, my main's clues completed is the same as my league's current clues completed.
You've done a lot of clues, huh?
Yeah, 482.
You've done 482 leagues clues.
Yeah, I'm rank 5,705 overall.
Shit. Sorry, Snowfy. I threw.
I've done a lot of hearts because you get them from Slayer, and I'm just doing them as I go.
And they stack, don't they?
Yeah, so I've done 93 hearts now. How many hearts did I do last time? Felt like I'm close.
I died to the boss because I didn't have enough damage, which is
It's
kind of
some
crazy.
Freaky coinkydink. I've looked at my screenshot of my last week's stats that I saved in my chat.
Yeah.
I did 93 hards last season as well. If I do these hards that I've got now, I've surpassed my former self.
It's always fun to like do better than an account you already owned.
Yeah.
I look at Mofu, Woolhee sometimes and think, wow, what a noob. What were they thinking? I thought I was a plat silent player. Is that a TF2 reference? You rascal. I'm in. Murder the snail. Aye. Alright. Doubt's not that good. We could go to the shop, but I think I'd rather fight 2 elites. Nice. Every 4th question mark is a treasure room. I didn't realize they buffed this. I thought this was, you get some benefit when you open a chest. I guess not. That's nice. Question marks are really good then. Could duplicate this. It's not really worth it, I think. Okay. Might die here. I don't know. Okay. You think Marvel Rivals or whatever it's called should have a Highlander game mode where every team has one over every character? That sounds like a really good idea. How many characters were there again? 200. Shit. I want that to be a version of Highlander, but it's only the Scottish voiced characters. People are very quick to make a Scot a hero. In modern days.
Yeah, where are the Scottish enemies?
Do you like Johnny Vegas, Tommy?
Don't mind him. No.
I don't know. I was enjoying him on Taskmaster, and I was just thinking like this is either a human like person where Tommy's gonna say I fucking hate him, or he's gonna be like, oh, I love him. But I couldn't tell. I googled and I couldn't find any particular controversies.
No,
it's just a guy.
Just alcoholic.
Alcoholic, pothead, monkey guy.
Monkey guy.
Monkey!
PG tips.
Yeah, that's what I remember him from. I know he's been on a lot of other TV, and like QI. Like he's been on random QI episodes.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of weight recently, so he looks quite thin on that Taskmaster series.
Compared to him normally, yeah, he does, yeah. Also, Taskmaster during COVID is like kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Well, making you weak is fine. Probably gonna double bash if I do anything. Yeah. Probably gonna die to my own Petard? What is it? Hoisted by my own something. You know what I mean. 16. Well, I have to pretty much play this, I think. 7.
Clue that requires the chef hat. I hate this clue.
Brunch.
No, I have to do 2 teleports instead of 1.
No, I'm not being racist. Johnny Vegas did a lot of TV adverts where he had a monkey hand puppet called Monkey, and he was advertising the tea brand PG Tips, and he'd say Monkey in like a Lancashire, northern UK accent.
PG Tips replaced their chimpanzees with a monkey puppet.
Yeah, they used to use actual monkeys. Yeah.
But he was called Monkey.
Monkey. Classic. Dead Branch is kind of crazy. Let's get a Pommel Strike. I'm gonna die to this other elite, so maybe I'll skip it. Kunai. I think we die to the elites, so yeah, we skip. I mean, this turn's fine. Oh, Perfected Strike. Dead Branch. Let's grab a Disarm. I don't really want to take 4 damage, but I also don't want to waste my gold before the shop. We're not going to a shop. Alright. Sure. You died to the champ because he drew no defense when he did his big double attack. That's called variance, my brother. That it sucks. Damn, T-ads, you are British. That's true. I am. That's correct. You are right. That's a fact. That's true. That's correct. Some would say, damn Brits.
Thank God there's going to be no more Taifu ads.
What happened?
They stopped.
Just stopped making adverts. Didn't feel like it anymore.
I feel gone.
Really?
I think so.
The tea always looked a bit shit. Was it any good?
Their sales just keep falling, so I think they're in administration or yeah, they're in administration now.
Sucks for the big
They
Typhoo
made
fans.
38 million loss last year.
That's a lot.
And in a quarter, the sales fell by 25 million. That's a lot, but
Ooh.
let's see. Dobby's box. Dobby's had a 105 million loss in 2023.
Yeah, but this is that weird post-COVID time where everyone's either losing an insane amount of money or they're like a big
Yeah.
tech company.
That's my job. I work at Dobby's.
Yet somehow I feel like you have more job security than I do.
Doubt it.
I don't know.
Doubt it.
Maybe. I get very worried.
Hey, Ali.
I have no practical skills outside of software, which is getting
Maybe
very much
even
replaced.
Even if there is more job security, you have actually more job security because you get paid significantly more. So regardless, even if your job ended within a year, you're probably earning by at least 2 years of my job security.
Suppose that's a form of security.
So, well, you might not have stuff to do and you might get a little bored and oopsie whoopsie.
It's not the same, yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's true.
You have more life security. That's what it is.
I could see that. Oh no, goodbye buffer. Oh no, welcome back. Yeah. It does make me lose faith in my colleagues there a little bit. They seem very happy about the whole AI thing. And I'm not. I'm very worried about humanity. I think it's all going to shit.
I'm excited
Yeah.
for the Matrix to become real, and I can live inside a fucking thing and be fed dead people.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime I've listened to their advice and asked the little robot about what it thinks, it's either given me something which is a horrible security risk. Like, oh, you should just type this in your console, and it's like downloading a URL, like a random URL or something with sudo. Or it just tells me what I already knew, or it tells me something that's wrong, but says it in such a way that it's really confident. And I just can't imagine how many people are going to be copy and pasting this into their programs, and in about maybe within the next few years, we're going to have a bunch of banking apps randomly failing, and everything's just going to start falling apart because people forgot how to actually build their thing. But it's now been put together by some robot who doesn't understand what it's doing either, and no one can maintain it. And then some EU regulation is going to come in and ban it, and inevitably we'll fall behind the rest of the world, even though we'll be slightly better off in some ways. We'll be way behind in some other ways, and blah blah blah. Yeah, Rock Golem Pet was cool, huh?
But hopefully then we'll
Oh, have universal basic income?
no.
No,
We can
of course not.
we can return back to monkey.
I'm hoping. I think we're just going to go into a nice, good old pit of consumption. Thanks for watching the stream, by the way. Just an eternal,
Rough day at work today, huh?
eternal. Just eat the slop, watch the slop, drink the slop. You haven't had your slop yet today. What's wrong, hun? I'm just not feeling the slop today. Ah, you haven't had your winter depression pills yet. Hang on, the online robot doctor said he'll send them over. Okay, now it says that this is medication for birds, but the robot couldn't be wrong, so just eat it. Why are you twitching so much? It was... What?
Consider this one. I have 6 hard caskets to open.
Oh shit, really?
Alright, nothing. Well, we got an unlock. I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah.
2 poggers.
I mean, I honestly, if the fucking... If the AI thing falls apart,
2 unlocks.
I'm definitely moving to like the south of some country where you'll never hear from me again. It will be Japan. The locals won't like me, but it's not going to be much different to here. At least I wouldn't know what they're saying. And then, I don't know, I'll just grow like rice and have a good life. I'll talk to the local Oba-chan. It'd be nice. Oh, I won't eat the bugs and be happy. It's okay. I'm vegetarian.
The bugs and be happy. The bugs don't have thoughts.
That's true. I guess I can just kill them and eat them.
Yeah, but you probably do eat bugs.
Hmm? You reckon I'm eating that carmine?
You cycle to work.
Oh, yeah, I've definitely had the old fly in the mouth. Yeah. Hmm. They're so Moorish.
You're getting some good old protein in your breakfast.
Dude. Veggie alternative to bug meat. Ugh.
I love the concept of bug meat because it's just so like...
I think it's much better for the world than killing a giant cow. Like, you raise that shit for like how many years and it eats how much like food and drinks how much water, and then you kill it and make a burger.
Theorized, right? But right now, currently, I think it's not as... I don't think it's like as bad, but I don't think it's better than like other meats as for the environment at the minute. Like farm bugs, like big scale.
Yeah, I think the other thing is like if farms are already disgusting like bloodbaths, they're gonna become like wriggly insect baths, which is probably gonna be a lot. They're not gonna have any welfare, right?
Much like those meat replacement things. The cost of all of this stuff now is like, you know,
R&D
behind big R&D companies. It's all expensive. Like, eating bugs isn't a cheap alternative to meat because it costs more.
It's also why I'm continuously pissed that the vegetarian stuff in the supermarket costs the same or more than the meat section.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not being... Yeah, usually more. I see... In one fridge, probably some part of some bird or some mammal. It's like a couple of euros. I look in the other one and I see like soy that's been processed and gobbled up by something.
But
it's like
know, if they put subsidies on vegetarian options.
Oh yeah, that shit's going way up.
And people will go, oh, my freedom of whatever, oh, my fucking, you're regulating my food and you're regulating my life.
They've always done that.
So, yeah, you're screwed.
I'm already screwed, dude. Here we go. Yeah, maybe I'll work in as a barista. Like, I don't like people, but
love coffee.
I think coffee smells so nice. I eat the vegetarians.
My master clue is just talk to the fucking woodcutting guild master non-stop. Get away from me.
Get out of here. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if that was obvious. Severed Soul might have been a good choice. Hello, bird. Honestly? Okay. I might just disarm you. And I'll rage. I will... Imagine you're hitting me for one big hit or two small hits. Might just hit you, honestly. This can't go wrong, surely.
What would your coffee shop be called?
I'd have to call it a cafe, because coffee shop here is a pod thing, and I don't really want to be associated with it. It would be called...
Would it be in the Netherlands then? You wouldn't like move
no, I'd go somewhere No, you know what? I want to run one of those cool Tokyo cafes. He's not attacking.
But it was specifically a cool one.
Yeah.
with
You could run a boring one. Yeah, yeah, I'd have aircon. I'd have aircon. I'd have, yeah, all of that. Yeah.
Fridges.
There'd be a fridge. There'd be multiple fridges, actually, yeah. Like, at least 2.
You could store milk in this.
No. I'd do my one good thing for society and only store slightly better for the environment milk alternatives. Of which I think oat milk is still the best one, but I'd need you to verify that for me. For the environment.
I think oat milk is still the best one.
Because also, you can just... Oats are pretty easy to grow local.
Yeah.
Maybe if you live
Everyone's
next
got
to the almonds.
Everyone has, or like, most places in the northern hemisphere have their own like adapted oats for their.
Yeah, they'll just grow there. Yeah.
So if the like less developed countries where we have sold them genetically grown, genetically modified oats.
Yeah, they can't. They don't make
they have
germinate
to buy from
at all.
and they have to buy from the supplier, and then the suppliers charge a lot, and then it's harder for them. But oh, I got an obsidian cape.
Great for us, though, right?
Great for the companies that are doing that.
Yeah, it's the shit where it's like you can buy the seed, but you have to get it every year, otherwise it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up.
It is.
That's like how people are gonna eat and stuff. You're just gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like weird. Oh, I'm stupid. I have medkit, chat. Why did no one tell me? As a dumb Australian, I thought that's what you thought cafes were for. for aircon. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Maybe an Australia, like a cool Australian cafe.
Yeah, but you only allow cool Australians in.
You see, I actually really like Australians, so I'd find that really easy. My sister assured me that they'd find some that I hate, but I don't think I had a single bad social experience there. But don't tell anyone I said that, because that's Australian propaganda. I don't want people in chat thinking I like the country or anything. Rupert Murdoch. Is he allowed to call himself Australian? He's a billionaire. I thought you lose all rights when you become a billionaire. You live out in the center of the ocean on a tax haven.
I don't know how that works.
What? But he did play like a really good Ron Weasley, though, right? You gotta give him that.
I think that's him.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I don't think
Is you don't think that's him?
so.
Well, who was it then?
Not him.
You sound awfully sure of yourself. Fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're fine. We're fine. Look, there's a apparition.
A ghost.
Ooh. Dude, what if in our funny card game we gave you cards that make you take no damage for a turn? But like what? What if we did that? Wouldn't that be really funny? I'd laugh. No. Where's my corruption, chat? You said you'd get me one.
Clue's done. Now back to the task at hand. Destroying those. Some potatoes.
Who would your man of the year be?
Where any player has falling weapon.
Who would you give it to?
A man of the year.
Yeah, it's specifically man of the year, apparently.
Man level 3 in Sears Village Pub.
That's a good one.
I like man level 3.
Man level 3 goes so hard, especially when you just need a little bit of GP.
Yeah.
They'll always let you borrow some.
I like killing them for easy clues and herbs. They're underrated.
Yeah. Are you perchance a snowflake Iron Man? Like Berthorpe locked Iron
I'm
Man.
Just a chill guy.
That's too new of a meme. I don't like it.
Just a chill guy.
I'm not interested in it.
I'm in Sears Village pub and I'm getting my easy clues and I'm getting my herbs. Just a chill guy.
I'm not.
There.
I'm not interested in your
I
Zoomer
love
memes.
Chill guy. I love chill guy though.
I don't like it.
Why?
I actually don't mind it, but I like the idea of this bit I've discovered where I don't like it.
I think chill guy is like good.
No.
That's like a good Zoomer meme. That like it makes sense because you look at it, the dog, and he's like just a chill guy. Just a chill guy.
I don't like it. This sounds like a conversation like streamers have, and that's mostly why I think I don't like it.
But then you have like other fucking
Aren't men level 2? Not the ones in Sears Village pub.
Zoomer meme things like fucking Skibidi and shit that don't make any sense.
I don't like Skibidi toilet. Where would you get that idea
it's like,
from?
It's like not.
You're thinking of cake?
Doesn't make any sense. No, I'm not saying you do, but I'm saying
Oh.
that's like a, you know, for that generation of memes, like that's one of theirs.
Yeah, they have some terrible fucking memes. Someone needs to teach them what they're doing. I haven't hit the boss once. I feel like I should do that. He currently has 8 strength. That seems problematic, doesn't it? And somehow I don't seem to be drawing anything to hit him with. Do I perhaps have no attacks? I have like no attacks. What is this? What? You thought I liked toilets? I like Japanese toilets. Just draw Heavy Blade.
Name your top 10 Japanese toilets that you used.
I really liked the one in that place. You know? I'm trying to remember the name of the park. There's a park in like the center of Tokyo with like some really nice big wooden, like wood color, like not red torii, but like wooden color torii. And it's just like right in the middle of the city. The toilets there were really like surprisingly quite nice. You're gonna go walk your doggy. Good luck. Tom, I haven't won a run yet. Can you explain?
Have you gotten close to winning?
I don't know if I've beaten the second floor yet.
So you haven't done better than when I decided the cards.
No.
That's what you're saying.
No.
Yes.
Give me a random rare relic, dude. It's a random rare relic. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. I think I didn't get lucky. I'm not gonna say I got unlucky, but I didn't get lucky. I had planned variants in the last run and it just didn't work out for me. I also didn't have any attacks against the elite, so he killed me. Probably should have just hit him instead of the tiny enemies. I could have won that. I just didn't play it very well. Unfortunately, I was the problem. Which is difficult to reconcile with in a game that's meant to be basically spreadsheet capable. You have any weekend plans, or are you working again?
Working.
Are you what? Okay, I haven't heard the song "I'm Working Late" because I'm a singer, but are you working late because you're a singer?
No, I don't like that. I really hate that song.
Who is it? Who sung it?
It's Sabrina Carpenter.
That sounds about right. These are both good. I've heard Cake, and then through Cake, I've heard Chris could be like sing it a lot, but only like that lyric. I don't know if there's more parts to the song or if that's it. I'd like to think there's not. Well, it's a pop song, right? It has to have a hook and a chord progression.
More like a bullet to my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down. That's rough.
Funny one-hitting the 180s in fight caves.
The 180s, the
healers.
Healers. Oh.
Yeah, they can't heal. They get one hit, they can't heal. There's one trick nobody tells you about.
No one told me.
There's one hit the healers.
Things I knew about old school RuneScape. If you one-shot the enemy, they will not hit you back. Note, this is not always true.
It isn't actually, because I one-shot the 45s, but because the because you attack so fast and the lightning hits,
Yeah.
you take like 3 damage hit splats, even though you've killed them in one hit.
What to do, huh? What is a boy to do?
I was trying to, I like, this one day, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try out the boppers in fight caves. Maybe that's like cool.
The boppers.
I hit the 45s once. I was like, no, this is not cool. Because they just fucking hit me.
That's rough. I hate when an enemy kills you with its dying breath. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like, I killed you. You shouldn't kill me. It's not fair.
It's not fair. This is a shame.
I showed my game in Discord last night, and Sam was like, is this leaks? I was like, how the fuck do you know? Have you been watching like Settle's videos?
Bet they
And
have.
Sam was like, oh yeah, I have been. I was like, ah, I see.
Settled has a really good audience outside of RuneScape.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. Oh. Hmm.
This 180 didn't like die to like just the initial like 2 hit splits, so he got off a hill, but then the final lightning came down and just dealt 51 to him and he died.
That's sad. He's trying his best, you know.
It's so funny to me.
How does the lightning work? Is it like the Void Waker?
It has like a chance to trigger on every hit. So on special it definitely triggers and it does more damage as well on the click. And then it will also have like a second occurrence because lightning always strikes twice.
That's really funny. Like that famous saying by Tommy, was it?
Yeah. And often the second hit like has a higher max than the mage. Has a higher max than the first hit, so it does like big numbers. Which goes up more if you have like all like the modifiers like Slayer Helm and Piety, and all the Mauritania shit. But
You don't think Mauritania would have been fun?
no,
No.
I don't like So I don't like Mauritania.
It's
So
just
I
in
wouldn't
general.
want to- yeah, I wouldn't want to spend time there.
I'm gonna die.
So it is optimal, and it makes sense. And to not pick it is throwing, but I don't like Mauritania, and I hate being in Mauritania. The moment I like, even was it Patadomus? I hate
Yeah.
that place. So before I even get into Mauritania, I'm like fucking clenching. I just don't like. I hate the dark. I hate the swamp. I hate the ghasts. I hate Canifis.
I like Canifis.
I hate the ghosts. I hate Darkmare. I just fucking hate. I hate the place. I hate the place.
You like the
I don't
place?
care that it's got a melee raid. I don't care that it's got melee unlocks. I don't care that it's got like some okay bosses. I don't want to be there. So it's like picking like an area that I'm just gonna despise being in and not want to be in. It's not gonna work for me. So I don't want to pick it. I don't want to do barriers in leagues because
You should be doing it on your iron. Well,
yeah. Well, no, I've just done barriers enough. Like,
you can never have enough barriers.
if the option was like barriers or Valamar, like obviously I'm gonna do like Valamar because
Yeah.
good moves. I still gotta go kill Huey and do Colosseum stuff. So
Chat, stop telling everyone that they're racist. Not everyone's racist.
Mauritania.
Is there a country called Mauritania?
Yeah, there is.
That's rough, Tommy, for you.
Yeah. So it's on the west coast of Africa.
That's rough. These waffles kind of hot.
Grand Tour did a special there actually.
Oh, I haven't. Or maybe I watched.
That's how I learned of Mauritania, and I was like, holy shit, this place is real. Like this name is like based on like an actual country, and we have like an ambassador there. I was like, damn, that's a cushy job to be an ambassador in this country because there's not a lot going on there.
No. Probably quite a boring job there.
Probably, but the guy had lots of alcohol, and he was like just like a like a rich fat white guy.
Ah,
Posh
classic.
rich white guy in
In West Africa, yeah.
West Africa. I was like, damn, it's like a throwback to the the 1920s.
You know that shit's definitely still going on.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wow, talk about job security.
It's like obviously from whatever bit in government that he was doing, or whichever family he's from, like he's obviously not like well liked because he's been shipped off to Mauritania.
They were like, just get rid of him. Just get him out of there.
So when you send someone, you're like, you know what? Actually, you can't do much damage if you're here.
Damage.
Yeah, you can't cause
Damn.
any problems.
Do you think I'd be causing problems out in Mauritania?
Probably not.
It's unlikely. I've been called a problem creator before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're definitely a problem creator in video games.
I actually prefer the term content creator, but I'll let it slide for today. Six plus 13. I know that number.
300, level 360, pretty good feeling too. 2 special attacks is all it takes.
Not bad.
Probably still ain't got a speedrun there. 23 minutes is 11 minutes away from now. It's unlikely. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe I can do it.
What? Why was that my turn? What's all this? What's all this then? Yeah. I know.
British.
What's all this then? I can't believe I'm actually going to get out of this boss fight having taken minimal damage. Dreamcatcher.
Die.
No, I'm not playing silent. The. Have you laughed yet? Because that's like a, you know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, well, in German, one of the words for the is die, which is spelled die. That's the bit.
Oh.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I think it was really good, and you should take that to the stage.
I did.
Did they laugh?
I'm not allowed back
Oh,
in the UK.
makes sense.
You think I chose to move here?
How come you're getting here in Christmas? Or are you undercover?
You think I'm actually going?
Uh,
That's so sweet of you.
it's Chris going with an iPad.
You think Chris is going? You think Chris is real?
I'm just gonna show up to the restaurant and nobody's gonna be there.
Don't say that, it makes me sad. I'll be there. I'll be there.
Thanks on you. My train's not gonna fucking run.
I'm so fucking upset. I saw that. I hope it does. It's got to be said.
I mean, well, we'll see. I'm getting a lift home from work, so I'll be alright to get home, so I'll probably be able to find a train.
I hope so.
Since the other train is an hour, so...
I need a ghostly armor.
Not ideal.
I've done so many elites and I'm absolutely not confident in it. This is just one of those runs where you die over and over again. One of those days, I should say.
But on the plus side, I'm glad we picked the restaurant we did because of its closeness factor.
Yeah, it should be easy enough to get to. The boss music didn't even bother playing. It's like, well, you're gone anyway. I'm not going to put the radio on.
Why am I running this way? I'm never gonna get the speedrun task with this fucking performance. I just want to be a grandmaster. It was so easy last leagues.
Grandmaster, as in like the combat achievements?
No, there's a grandmaster. Yeah, grandmaster combat achievement for Jad, which is just do the task in 23 minutes.
Oh yeah.
It's easy last leagues because I picked range. But it's not easy because I am not ranged and I have to run to the enemy. Well, I have a ranged weapon, it's just not as good.
Whatever it is, fam, it isn't this. Chat, was I offered a block card other than the one I took this whole run? Or is this one of those runs where like, you just kind of get screwed over? What was the path here? What am I missing? I did a bunch of elite fights. I got a bunch of relics. I got a bunch of cards. I did my time. I mean, the relics I got were shit. So I guess I can't really help that. You're not paying attention. Thank God.
5 minutes.
Take me to the boss. I'm ready to have a good run, okay? I'm gonna take cards which I know are good. That's a crazy thought in this game, I know, but... Is medical kit that useful and silent? I don't think much gives you status other than what the enemies give you. These are kind of just shit. It's just not very good options. Why? I mean, even the card I'm being offered is terrible. Oh my. I guess I'll just take backflip.
Oh, we might make it.
Sure. Yeah, go on. Let's guarantee that boss. Tomorrow you have the day off. Oh, nice. What are you gonna do? Not play video games, I hope. Just kidding.
I play video games.
No! Alright, the specimen. Alright, the game's... I think this game might have that, what's the thing that people keep thinking that they have in Apex? The thing where it's like you play more, so they make you play against... they make you play a bunch of games that you hate, and then eventually they put you against like a really easy squad. Engagement-based matchmaking. Yeah. Does Apex have... Does Apex... Does, Does either Spire have engagement-based matchmaking?
Grandmaster, speedrun done.
Just got like specimen, corpse explosion, adrenaline, really early.
No pet. 20 minutes, 22 seconds. Take my fire cape, sir.
Are you doing Inferno?
I've already given that over.
Have you done the Inferno?
No.
Oh. You would never.
You're not lucky. I would never. Maybe I'll give it a go, but I would also never.
It seems kind of fun. But don't tell Tommy I said that.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Looks kind of painful. Looks kind of rage-inducing. Looks like you need to know a lot before you do it, so it will probably take a few attempts, even in leagues.
That's why I was thinking leagues will be a good chance, because it lets you kind of rush to the bit that's hard to practice it while you're OP.
I think the bit that's hard isn't the final bit.
Well, the bit that's hard I thought was learning how to solve. And then also the last little bit. Because you need to practice it once or twice, right, to get an idea of what's going on. Can I kill you, Tommy?
I think I could kill the guy at the end in one attempt.
Maybe, yeah. It's mostly a nerve thing, right?
Yeah. And good RNG on the other mobs. But, oh, 55 skeletons, don't mind if I do.
I mean, like everything in this game, there's a cheese method, right? You could always just put full Justicia on. And blood potions and blood what's it called? Blood Fury and Ancients, and I think the new Prayer Restore potions are like, what, are they like double the potion per slot? Double the prayer per slot or something? They're kind of broken. Hey, Sniffy. Oh. I don't want to fight you. Caw.
Oh, I could bring my chain mace, actually.
Why are you hitting me for so much?
Funny.
Why did I not draw any blocks? My deck's nothing but blocks. My next 3 turns are going to be blocks. Why? You did this, didn't you?
I did this.
I knew it.
Grapes with overgrown was crazy experience earlier.
The wines in Zaya.
Yeah, it was 120k. Like per harvest, and the harvest was like every 10 minutes or something.
Holy shit.
And I have 3,500 grapes.
Do you just sit and watch TV?
Grapes. No, I play the game.
Oh, just in 10 minutes it takes the time to do everything, right?
It auto harvests, it auto ticks.
Oh! You just leave, do you have to be nearby, or?
Nope.
It just set it up once and then go.
Yeah, just from magic trees, I get about 1 mil XP an hour.
Just
farming.
AFK.
I mean, it can be. I mean, I play the game. But...
Well, AFK in the sense that like you don't have to do anything whatsoever. The game does it for you.
No. I have 9 million experience in farming the game today. But it just auto does it. I have a lot of magic seeds, but I don't have that many anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they still get used up. Is there a chance they get saved?
75% chance they're saved. But I have 6 magic seeds left. But I think I've only got 2 magic trees active because I was using one for a contract.
Oh yeah. I guess we have Zaya. Did you win the last run? Snowfy. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but do you think I lost? Sorry, do you think I won the last run? I should say. Phew.
I only won 2 runs at the time you were gone.
I've won
Speed runs.
nothing but winning today. That's why they call me the winning son.
That is why they call you that.
Oh, hang on, that's Roberu.
No, surely it's you.
Dude, do you think Fubuki would ever want to sing Pizza Pasta with me?
No.
I bet I could sing it pretty well. I'm gonna take the last one. Tools of the trade.
Calvarion, where are you?
Pizza
He's
pasta,
in the
pizza
cave.
pasta. Ba, 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 ba. You know that one? It's a Fubu classic. I'm gonna take... Do I want to take Wrist Blade and just start stabbing? No. Get these strikes out of here. I think you're a really good gamer. Of course you won. Thank you,
It's kinda funny
Snowfy.
when you say it like that, Snowfy, that implies that Willen is not a really good gamer. Because
Yeah, if it was anyone else in chat, I'd accuse you of being a dick, but you would never have survived in my 2016
I'm
Twitch
not
chat.
against Calvarion.
People
You
were
don't
very
play
mean.
Melee.
I think they were mean, like, but they were they thought they were pretending to be mean, but they didn't realize that they were just being mean. You know, like they thought it was like banter, but it's not really.
I nearly 2-hit Calvarion. That's very funny.
Calvarion?
Oh, wait, he's got a second. Oh, he's got a second phase. He's owning me. I don't know what to do.
You tried to be positive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're gonna have a rough time here.
So Willen's British.
Yeah. Am I? Fuck. People at work tell me off for apologizing so much, and then I say sorry. I don't want this shit. I mean, Skewer's kind of nice, but like, I don't really want it. Do I want to get jaxed? Do I want to transform my 2 strikes? Or do I want to ingest mutagens?
Oh, you want to ingest all the time.
Alright. I've got mutagenic strength now. Are you going to take responsibility?
No.
Classic.
Why?
Yeah. You do the same apology thing. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, I'll stop. Sorry.
And few serums.
So few serums. Not enough, huh?
What's those?
Am I going to a shop soon? Yes. Probably should corpse explosion you then.
No. Did he call me a...
I'm accepting
Fucking
that.
Scotsman called me a rodent?
Dude, Calvarion's like, he's got some words. He's got some real rhymes. I kind of trust him more for it. You know what I mean?
You are weak, you are feeble.
I love it. Yes! Sorry. I love it when he says do it again and then he makes you do it again. Tomu, you son of a bitch. You've done it again.
I've done it again.
So I picked up something that gives me 3 strength on turn 1, but then you lose it.
Yeah.
The first shot, then like 2 nodes later, Clockwork Souvenir, you start with 1 artifact. You know what artifact does?
The one that clears.
Yeah, it negates your next debuff. So I just get +3 strength. And then also, there's, on turn 1, everything's vulnerable. Pretty happy I took that skewer earlier. For almost no reason. Writhe. Yeah, go on then. Gambling. So easy. So easy. So easy. You're pretty good. There's a lot of good upgrades in this deck. You're like kind of sick though. There's not a lot that 13 times 3 doesn't kill. Would you accept being like nibbled on the shoulder?
Who by?
Penguin Z0.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Skip that one. Holy shit. Sneko's skull? I've never seen Matryoshka go so hard. Become cursed with shame? I'm so shameful. But no, that sounds like a terrible idea.
I know why Spike's not going well. I have also retaliate on.
This run's weird. Vampire's so hot, you should have taken his bites. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Note that I'm not disagreeing. I did say yeah a lot. I gotta like put poison on you, my brother, I'm sorry. Ow. And now I wait for old age.
Yippee.
It's gonna hit us all at one point or another. I think.
Hope not.
You hope not. You hope not to get old. You want to stay young forever.
Yeah.
Alright. That's a very untrustworthy thing to say. Have you been drinking the blood of youth,
No.
Tommy?
I think so.
I know Brexit was hard, but you can't eat.
I'm having a lot of tomato soup.
Oh, that's fine.
Gets a little
Little
claggy.
one. Claggy, yeah. Claggy, that's the word you're going with. Claggy.
Yeah, it clots up a bit in the tin.
In the tin? Oh, you're getting it in the tin, are you?
Yeah, oh, I got Ring of the Gods. I actually need a ring, so this is pretty good.
It's kind of sick.
Because I haven't got to kill Bartolovish yet, so Ring of the Gods, that'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Do that.
In Europe, for alcohol, do you use ABV or proof? We use ABV. I didn't know what proof was for a really long time. It's like, I don't even know if it's an American measurement or if it's something we used to use and then we gave up on. But we use percent, so this thing I'm drinking here is 11%. It's fucking great. Thanks, Belgium. Okay. We're going to die. I think. Kind of sucks. I thought we had like a pretty good run going, but just sometimes the game's like, no, stop having fun with all your relics and cards. Shouldn't have gotten that elite. In Australia, it's ABV. Oh, yeah. Let's go for a... I don't want to do a palate cleanser. Alright, we'll do a palate cleanser.
19 Nympho roots. Wow. Jagex is spoiling me.
Completed. I don't remember how you play this character. Just give me a relic. You just like summon frost orbs, right? That's like his whole thing.
Happens.
Ooh, the cards look different. I'll take a genetic. Chat who haven't played much Spire, are you excited to see a new character?
Yes.
This one's a robot. He's called the
Yay.
Defect.
Oh.
He has a cool gimmick with orbs.
You seed.
My seed.
No, you seed. Wouldn't go near your seed.
Good. Thank you. I
That's
appreciate
the
you.
ring.
I appreciate the respect. You like Silent though, they're cool. Yeah, but I just had a really cool run that I would love to do again, except I drew bad cards and got a bad fight, so I lost it. And I don't really know what I could have done to mitigate it other than just to take a different path, which I wouldn't have taken because I did what I could with the information I'd been given at the time, so I guess I need to learn a bit more about the game. Can I turn my VTuber on? Can you launch 2 games at once on Steam? I can if you like. Are you feeling lonely? You don't want to look at me anymore. That's alright. I can put Wool-chan on. She doesn't have a name. I'll call her Wool-chan. I guess probably game capture, huh? No? Video capture. Hang on, I need to look into this. It's a game called PNGT, is what I've called it, apparently. There you go. She's right there. Oh, she's gone. She crashed. Why did you crash? It's a little shy, I guess. Doesn't look been picked up. Oh, there you are. Wow. Wow. I'll have her down in the corner doing a little wow. Do you like, chat, do you want shark teeth like this? Or do you want like one single tooth in the corner? Which do you prefer? Shark teeth or yay hee hee? Tooth, you want one tooth. Alright, we'll go with one tooth for now. I can always switch it up. You're gonna get so distracted by this thing, you're gonna stop staring at me and you're gonna be staring at the little PNG. What if I stared back?
No, you can't.
Maybe I should have taken a loop. Tooth for camera or for Wool-chan? I'm not putting a tooth on the camera.
Yeah, take one tooth out, please, and put it on the camera.
No, I don't think I will. You're staring at the beard. Thanks, I poorly shaved it the other day. Just went away at it. I used to have a neck beard today. Coffee.
I failed. Is that a task?
Yeah, I shaved all this. And then this. And then I went... I cut off, like, I think this much beard. Actually, it's quite a lot.
That's the next task.
When are you going to grow a big bushy beard, Tommy?
I can't.
I think you'd look really cute.
I can't grow one.
You'd look really cute, though.
Yeah, but
For
I
me?
don't have the genetics.
For me, though.
I've tried to grow
Just
one,
for me?
It doesn't grow.
Special, though. Just for me.
It doesn't work
Because we're friends.
Yeah, but it just looks like pubes. That's all it is.
It is pubes. Chat, don't listen to me.
It is, but like that's what it looks like. Whereas
Yeah.
a bushy beard, it doesn't look like that.
You consider changing your genetics.
I have.
Because there is a chemical which they banned use of in the EU, but it is legal to use in outside the EU. What's it called? There's one that they were like experimenting on rats, and like you could actually use it to change DNA. And was it the one that they used to make stuff photoluminescent, phosphorescent? What was it? There was like a piece of DNA code from like a type of fucking shrimp or a jellyfish or something that made them glow. And they used this drug or this chemical alongside some code to inject that into rats to make glowing rats. What was that called? Because I think they were like, this will probably work in people.
I don't know if you're the salesman that you think you are.
Well, I think they were like, we could use this to like prevent like diabetes and stuff somehow. I don't know how it would work. But then they were like, yeah, we're also gonna like cause that thing where like rich people have genetically better children because they can afford to have it modified so they never get sick and have like less brain calcification. And then that gets kind of fucked up morally, so they just banned it. It's kind of crazy that this shit's like... Remember when we had like cloning? We had Dolly the sheep? And they were like, yeah, don't do that on people. What if they'd been like, yeah, just clone people and like harvest their organs on a secret island? Because instead of that, they're just doing it with people that aren't clones. Is that better or worse?
That's poggers.
Oh, what, you think that delicious human heart that you're buying from Tesco's is fresh grown from a clone? No, that's from Jeff. Jeff at accounting. He disagreed with the direction the company was taking.
3 more sweat amounts.
I'm gonna try this lock-on thing. I never normally use it. Do I shave my armpits? I don't, but thank you for asking. If it was anyone else in chat, we could have had a proper conversation about it, but with you, I'll keep it clean.
I mow mine.
You mow them?
Yeah.
But you'd look so cute with them. Do you do a lot of the Watame pose while you're at work?
Yeah.
You like stick your arm up above your head and you're like, oh, gotta swipe the sweat off my brow as I'm working hard.
No, I mean, to be fair,
Fuck.
They kind of work in stopping.
They stop you sweat, right? Yeah.
But I don't like the feel of it. So I'm over.
Does it get itchy?
First time, if you shave them all the way down, yeah, but I usually just leave like a little bit.
Oh, so you don't have to get that early growth thing.
Yeah.
That's good. You know a genetically engineered guy? Yeah? Does his bank account have like 7 digits in it? No, just kidding. Armpit hair makes you feel the most insecure, you don't like it. That's fair. I think if I started, it would just be something I'd have to do every 5 minutes. My lineage is to become some form of gorilla. I actually noticed the other day that you can't probably see on the camera very well, but there is this dark patch of hair creeping up the side towards my knuckle. And I've only noticed this like recently. Again, I'm sure you can't see it so well on the camera, which is fortunate for me. But yeah, at some point this will become very dark, and I think it will spread this way if I look at my dad.
193.
Once again, proof that he probably is my dad. You know what I mean? No, you ever have that thought?
Yeah, I did, but now I know I'm the...
It's you, you're fine. Yeah.
I'm the true one.
Oh, the true one, fuck. Oh. Something to think about. Oh, that wasn't just free, that refunded. Chat, would you still love me if I was gross and hairy?
No.
I thought not. Oh, that's not how that works. I keep thinking it's like headbutt. It's not headbutt. Mata nene. Mata nene. Twink woolen. Is there one of those? Is that a variation? Is that like the Alolan version? Just give me random shit. I don't know. It's Ascension like 3. Give me orange palettes. Sure. I had that phase where I first got glasses and I didn't know what glasses to get, so I got the really big thick ones, and then they didn't fit me that well. And then I later got like these ones, and suddenly I look 100 years older. I guess they fit me better. Whenever I see like an old stream of me, it's not that long ago, but somehow it feels like it was 100,000 years ago. It's just... It was such a look. Yeah, no, everyone was too afraid to tell me how it looked. I feel.
Glasses are glasses. They don't help. Usually.
What, sorry?
They don't help, like, in the looks department, usually.
I think my current glasses look better than me without any glasses on. I don't know, though. What do you think?
You're probably used to seeing yourself with glasses on. And I'm used to seeing you with glasses on, so I couldn't tell you. I think you look... I would say without glasses.
Really?
Probably.
I think I look a lot more Neanderthal. You know, like I've got that sort of like I could have stayed a scrum half, you know? That could have been like my thing. I didn't have to get into programming. I could have just put the GameCube down.
You look like young and spry with them all.
Yeah, but there's still like lines in the eyes, which shouldn't be there.
It doesn't matter because like your face looks young and spry.
Thank you. Ow, I just punched my neck on my microphone trying to lean into the camera. Oh. Oh well. At least we know I'm never going to shave my beard off again. Every time I've done it in the last like decade, I've regretted it. I do not look good as like an adult teenager. You might think you want... What did you call it? Twink Willen? But you really don't. He's not a nice fella. It gets so much worse. Trust me. Alright, this is fine.
Yeah, I do think the beard helps for you.
The beard helps a lot.
No glasses does work for you as well.
Well, thank you. That's very sweet. Hmm. Alright. What a turn. Oh my god. Great skill pushing. You're new to being blind, so you haven't had glasses for long, but you think you're cuter with glasses, so you weren't too bad in joining the disability club. Disability club? It's augmentation, just because you can't become a fighter pilot. Yeah. You become stronger than you ever could have been.
When's augmentation when it's like correcting a fault?
Is that true?
Surely augmentation is like enhancing.
Is that like when I zoom in on a photo?
Your eyes being shit, it's not like you're not enhancing them to be like better than not shit.
You can enhance them to be better than not having glasses. Like when it's like raining, either my glasses get fogged up and I can't see, or they get rained on and I can't see, or they protect me from a little bit of wind sometimes so I can see better. And yeah, you could argue that you could just wear like non-prescription glasses, but like, you know, don't say that.
I just want the scepter. Give me the scepter. I'm a magician and I want to hit 101s with magic.
A magician, huh?
Yeah.
One of those magic men.
Yeah.
Tell me, what is your magic?
99. Actually 112.
And do you spell it with like magic with a K? Because that's always kind of fun when fantasy worlds do that. And they call it magics, like it's a cool thing.
Magic.
Yeah.
Magic's just...
He is a wizened creature of the magics. Give me a biased cognition to go with my orange palettes, please, and give me a Snecko eye to go with my Slay the Spire, thanks.
I feel like reading glasses are also correcting a fault where you just can't see small words very good.
Do I need reading glasses to read? Yeah, I do. I need them for a lot of things, actually. It's kind of crazy. I've really got tricked by Big Book.
Big book.
You know what I mean?
Not you in their grasp.
Like, when I was a kid, I was thinking, like, fuck, these books are so good. I can't wait to read the latest version of Redwall or The Edge Chronicles. And then, fuck. You were reading in the dark, weren't you? Yeah, but, like, surely it's not actually a problem, right? That's where they get you. That's where they get you. Wish I could play Biased, but I can't. You use reading glasses to up your sniper game in TF2, it's basically cheating. So true, so true. Holy shit. You're doing a lot. Stop that. That must have some zero cost. Oh. That's kind of sick with Snecko. Bring back all the zero cost cards. Kind of zooms in. I mean, I have that magnifying glass I use for painting Warhammer, and I think that makes me better at painting Warhammer, but makes me look like a doofus. Hurdy-durdy, what doesn't make you look like a doofus? Her. My Rufflecopter goes thup 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 thup, etc. You all remember that one, right? It's like a little ASCII helicopter. No? ASCII. It's what we used to use before we talked to ChatGPT on our phones. It's a different time. Do you feel bad for not supporting the content creators you want to support sometimes? No, I don't think so. $12. Okay. I don't mean financially, I mean viewerly. Like with your eyeballs and stuff.
I can't support them more than myself.
Yeah.
So no.
What if it's just like not watching them but feeling like you should?
No. Not even once.
You only watch one creator. It's Germa, isn't it? It's always Germa. My greatest rival. Well, I mean, maybe in some technicality, right? He's like one of the most popular streamers, and I'm a streamer. I'm working late. It's you know all that. You've heard that one. Cake's always talking about it. Yeah, he sung it.
Oh, I didn't know.
Just cooking with woolen.
I just thought it was another I don't know, cake insanity.
I remember those classic Gmod videos, Cake Insanity. Play silly music.
When Cake says like one line over and over again, I just don't get it. I don't know what it's from.
You know, despite him being one of my best friends, I feel like I go through these periods of like 10 months where I don't talk to him. Do you even have the same thing? Like, we'll just play different games for like half a year. We just won't interact.
Yeah, I think it's normal.
This is very normal. I think it's interesting. Curious. Like, oh yeah, I'm really into... He's gonna be really into like Civ 7 or something, like completely random.
He would never play Civ.
I don't know, he's gonna pull something out of his ass. With a sound.
He does occasionally. But I feel like he's very genre focused.
He's gonna be like, oh, I'm really into Raft right now, but like solo Raft. I miss Lethal Company. I thought that was really fun.
I think it's so funny hearing you in the group like mention it and no one responds.
I think it's really sad that people didn't seem to like it as much as me. I thought the game kind of went like really hard.
I get to do the classic of, oh, no one's responded, and then TK does the classic of being polite, goes, oh.
Maybe. It was like...
And then it never happens.
We all worked really well as a team, and there was that thing where like TK would sit on the ship and like tell us about all the spooky monsters because he was too frightened to fight the spooky monsters. Things were different back then when we were all friends, you know?
Fuck's an ancient medallion. Oh, is that the big... No, it's not the big one.
Ancient medallion?
It looks bigger than the big one.
I don't know what that is.
It's just another statue, apparently.
Another statue? What content are you doing?
Revs.
Oh, revs. Sure. You just sell it to a dude for some cash that you don't need, yeah?
But it's like, it's really ornate and big. And it's like a bigger one for 15 million, and it's like, wait, is this bigger than that one? But no, it's just 4 million.
No. You can just play Lethal Company. Unfortunately, it's one of those games where you need to like play it with your buddies, I think. I like the game, but I'm not going to play it solo. I would shit myself. And I know people love that content on YouTube, but like, I don't want to make myself stressed for content. Why am I doing this? I can't die, but he also can't be killed. Took its time. Tungsten echo form. Okay. Just say the things that appear on the screen. Clockwork souvenir would negate Snecko Eyes somewhat. Somewhat? Do I want that though? We're going to eventually orange pellets out the way. I don't think it's as exciting as it seems. It's kind of nice for bias cognition though, I guess. Is it? No. Some YouTubers got big from Amnesia the Dark Descent, maybe give that a go. Yeah, PewDiePie was pretty big around that time. Was he big before? He must have been big before that, right? Like, I know he's been around forever, but I actually... my timeline for earlier Let's Plays is a little off. Because PewDiePie was not that big at the start, right? People were watching, like... Smosh, right?
PewDiePie same time as Smosh.
I thought Smosh was slightly before. Maybe not. Because I always think of Smosh as like pre-Let's Plays being more mainstream. Like people were watching like silly skits more often. And the gameplay videos were more like people showing off like RuneScape. Or like, yeah, music videos and stuff. Obviously Let's Plays have been around for like pre-YouTube times. Like, what is it? The Escapist was pre-YouTube. All the Rooster Teeth stuff was pre-YouTube. Amnesia is what created the big Let's Play boom. Yeah, it's like that sort of proto-React content with the webcam in the corner, which he was good with. Yeah. And it never did much for me, his content, but I will say I have been drawing for the last however many, like 80 days, because I liked his video where he drew for 100 days, and I was like, I can do that. And I've been doing it, and it's been really fun. And I've gotten better at drawing. It's crazy. If you just practice something, you get better at it. It's kind of weird. Someone should tell everyone about that. I don't like any of these. These are all bad. Why am I looking at this? Give me Mummified Hand and make my game easier, please. Yeah. Was Amnesia before or after Minecraft? I don't remember. It feels like it's like Minecraft beta era, but maybe not.
I think it's beta era.
Because I played Amnesia the Dark Descent in probably like 2011. Minecraft beta was like 2009. But Amnesia might have been a bit older than that. I probably couldn't afford, as like a teenager, I probably couldn't afford a game when it was new. You're a huge cryotic fangirl? Turns out he was a groomer. Yeah, a lot of them were. Like quite a lot of YouTubers were. In an upsetting way.
Quite a lot still are. They're just unknown.
Yeah, but the problem now is I don't know how unknown that is. You always think like there's definitely some fucking like there's probably some case where you go high enough up and everyone's like, oh yeah, everyone knows that. Just don't like it. Have you ever played Doofus? Are you being rude, or is that a question about a game? Have I ever played Doofus? This is a game. Also, hi Zol.
There's Dofus.
Dofus? Do you mean Dota? My friend, I played that on like
Dofus.
beta. No.
Dofus is what they've written.
Si, senor. I'm not that old. Yep. No, I haven't. What is it? You know what, chat, by the way? I was watching Northern Lion in like 2000 and something. You have no idea what I was watching earlier today. It's that easy. Just never change the content you watch. It's a 2D-ish combat game chess style from 2004. I don't think I've even heard of the name, honestly. Is it good? Do you think I'd enjoy it? Or is it more of a question of, like, did you play this when you were small? No, I was more of a theme hospital, theme parking kind of guy. What was it like when Tetris first came out? Were you excited? I was absolutely pogged out of my gourd. You wouldn't believe it. I'd take a cool headed even if it costs money. Get out of here, bots. What Twitch? You're like mentioning possible ban evader monitoring. Just don't let them post best viewers on and then some ASCII. You know? Just don't. Why can't I ban you? Ban. I look at like Twitch every now and then. I see like a bot. I look at YouTube and I see Snowfy giving like nice comments, and I'm thinking like, thank God I've got 2 platforms. It really is just better. I've been enjoying the YouTube Twitch stream. I don't know chat how you feel about me splitting between the 2 of you. You're here too. Hey Zolt. When are you gonna tell me about how I can get free viewers? Because it turns out it's like you just use both platforms. It works too. Weirdly though, Twitch banned all those bots. Don't quite get why. Dude, this is great. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's like it's working. I need to get an ice cream. In general, I was actually really upset, Tommy. I got the not because I was feeling particularly sad, but I think we wanted like a dessert. So we went to the supermarket, and Ben & Jerry's was €5, which is now a cheap Ben & Jerry's, if you can believe it. But, because I don't want to kill myself with eating dairy, because I might just be allergic instead of lactose intolerant. We got the vegan one, because once I got a vegan one and it was really nice, at like OT, and it was dog shit. We bought a whole thing of ice cream, and it just was terrible. It was £5.
The vegan Ben & Jerry's.
Yeah, they do the little ones.
I like it.
I thought I liked it. I got a tiny one that was like... I'm going to Google this. Hang on. I'm going to try and find the one I liked. Oat, vegan, Ben & Jerry's vegan oat. Oh, fuck, that's bright. I think I got the cookies on cookie dough before. Or the oat of this... Well, no, I got the cookies on cookie dough one, probably. Which was really, really good. I think that's what it was. Like salted caramel. There was a bit of chocolate in there. I love oat. But we got the one that was like fake marshmallow. Don't know what it was made out of.
Fake marshmallow. Yeah, the fake marshmallow looks rank.
Just,
It
but
doesn't look nice.
I did a big scoop.
Tastes fine.
It was just that, and then like I could just all I was eating was like I could just taste like oil and a little bit of sugar. And I was thinking like, fuck, I used to buy like the like brownie one, you know? They had like chocolate in it and shit. This one had like chocolate chips on top. I didn't realize it didn't run all the way through. When did they start making ice cream that wasn't homogeneous? Penta platform. I'm not going to start streaming on Kick and TikTok and Facebook. Don't worry. I think.
Let's Kick sponsorship.
How
£10 million.
I'm trying to think. Like back when all the TF2 YouTubers were getting like gambling sponsorships, I think the most I ever got offered were like a couple £100 or something, which is not worth selling out for. Might have been when I was like 18, but I didn't sit right with me. I feel like Kick these days, they'd give me like a £5 and be like, go on then. You've got nowhere else to go. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think they'd be good for it too. I think they'd actually give me the £5.
You reckon?
I think so.
You could probably email them right now. And say,
I'm not.
I'll stream on Kick for a year if you give me a £5, and they would say yeah, 100%.
I don't want to stream on Kick. Plus, chat would have to make new accounts again for a second time.
Yeah. But they would do it.
Maybe.
They would.
You don't know how old I am. Growing up with YouTube, you used to everyone being a lot older, but now you're at the point where a lot of people are the same age as you. I think I respected you less if you were advertising gambling websites. You're gonna hate what I'm gonna tell you about YouTube and Twitch. I went into the dashboard on Twitch, and it was like it really wants you to socially manipulate your chat to subscribe constantly. It's kind of like, it's a little much. There was a thing that's like, you know how streamers get like a goal on screen that's like, oh, help me reach 100 subs or something. There's one built into Twitch now, and they really want you to use it. Where what can I get for free? How about the awful one? It says something like, help the streamer do their best and push them to grow, and like it's all these sort of pseudo niceties that you know are like kind of not really, because it's Amazon's taking half of it. And it's like, oh, you know, help them level up just a little bit more, just a little bit more, just put a little bit more in, get the hype train going. Fucking, I might have generated a lot of money for Jeff Bezos over the years, but I don't know. I still don't like it. It's a little off-putting. Still don't really know how I feel about channel points either. I know it's just like kind of like a silly gimmick. You're like, oh, hoo hoo, hee hee. But it is literally probably triggering the like part of your human brain that likes gambling, right?
It is.
And it almost certainly is making people watch content they wouldn't otherwise just to see the number go up. And surely that means at some point people have watched me just to see the wall hee hee number go up. Like at some point. I refuse to believe it otherwise.
Like AFK your streams make number go up, but then I was like, no.
I don't like that. I mean, I like that because, well, thanks for the number getting up. If the number's big enough people will just click on the stream just to see what people are talking about, right? Like, why has this stream got so many views? But yeah.
I like it when I make the man dance behind the screen, patting his silly toys.
Yeah. I don't know. You're sad you don't get wool coins because you use YouTube. I mean, you could have Twitch up at the same time. You could. Don't, but you could.
You just right-click, new tab, so that Twitch still thinks it's running with audio, and it still gives you the coins, and then you get the
occasional ad revenue.
the Twitch add-on thing that lets you auto-claim the...
Oh, is there an add-on to do that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, thanks for redeeming the cult's totem, Tom Bowser. Will he to you too?
Either like better Twitch TV or some TV.
Yeah, it's probably something on BTT TV. I don't know how I feel about it as well, because Woolhee coins used to have 0 value. Because if you were like a tier 3 sub, you could generate like 15 times the coins. So people would sub for like 1 month and have like 1 million coins. And then I think at some point they added a built-in incentive. They were like, oh yeah, these coins, like you can get the streamer to do something. It's like, well fuck, some of my chat have like 20 trillion of these things. And that's why the art costs so much, because people kept commissioning it. I could probably lower it now. I imagine the number of people that have the coins still has gone down. I was getting like 20 commissions of those every stream. It was a bit much. Become a subscriber on my Twitch, YouTube, and don't forget my Patreon. Oh yeah, thanks. Thanks for reminding me about the Patreon, Snoopy.
Like, subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Hit that bell.
I mean, I don't know. I do technically use it to buy cameras and stuff, but like, do I? Like, I do also have a job. How do you know if the money that I make from ad revenue and subs goes to camera equipment or?
Chris gets to eat.
Okay, genuinely, I do rather often go like, I'll get you like a burger or something, or I'll just get you like a bar of chocolate or something. You can, yeah, I guess you can say like chat's occasionally funding the chocolate goblin. You could be transparent about it. Well, as in like the number in the bank account goes up, but it doesn't say like this money is from Twitch, this money is from your job, right? But I have, I guess, spent a lot of money on equipment over the years that I probably shouldn't but I kind of like having nice streaming gear. It makes my stream nice. Like this, the camera thing, and the little stand, and that, and all the lights, and the green screen, and all that shit. It's definitely not necessary. Plus, the green screen isn't even up. You could always have 2 bank accounts if you wanted. That's true, actually. You could definitely have like a business bank account and then exclusively use that for streaming stuff. That's fair. Maybe I should. Unfortunately, I haven't thought that far. I think I have like a general like international bank. It probably goes on there. I think Twitch pays in Twitch and YouTube both pay in dollars, I think. So it tends to be better to accept dollars. If you enjoy a latte or something, I don't care. Oh, don't worry. I will definitely be going to a cafe this weekend, and in your image, I shall be having a delicious espresso, double espresso. Maybe I'll get a little slice of cake or something. That part of the microtransactions I think is kind of cute when you're like, yeah, go on then, have a little biscuit or something. I think once, I don't know if this is a parasocial or just being a nice streamer. It's really hard to tell. But I think like Viverin or someone donated specifically saying like, can you go buy yourself some sourdough bread? So next time I went to food shopping, I bought some like Sainsbury's sourdough bread, and then I like added them on Discord in like general and like said like, hey, here's the bread I bought, and they were like, cool, you didn't have to or something. I was like, oh, I'll take the sourdough bread. Thanks for it. I wish it was easier to get here. Here we go. Tell the barista, yeah, Snowfy sent me. I could. And they'd be like, oh, Snowfy from chat. Yeah, I know them. Turns out my barista this whole time was just like a huge fan. Yeah, I used to really like the Dark Souls series. It was the best one you ever made. The other ones were all shit. There we go. Ice cream.
Ice cream?
Yeah, I got the thing I wanted. It lets you save energy between turns, and recently I've been saving a lot of energy between turns, so that's kind of like sick. My eyes are hurting a little bit, Tommy.
Is it EP time?
Yeah. I've been looking at my screen for 1 hour and 47 minutes, plus the like 9-hour workday.
I've been looking at my screen for, wait, how much farming experience do I have? Do I tell the time? 9.4 minutes.
No, I meant to use that.
That'll be a little over 10 hours.
You've been logged into RuneScape for 10 hours.
I mean, I went to Aldi and I went to Burger King.
Oh, you went out. Okay, no, that's not so bad. I would be like a blob.
I bought ham. I bought some pork pies, and I bought some Aldi wagon wheels and some Aldi chocolate hobnobs.
You sound like someone who does like Johnny Vegas. This seems like the sort of stuff I imagine him buying.
And I bought they do like the brioche swirls with chocolate chips in.
Oh,
those are really good. Next time you go to Aldi, you should try and get one of those.
My brother, I'm afraid to tell you that Aldi in the Netherlands is slightly more expensive and a lot worse than it is in England.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of shit out here. But it might be the case that in the UK you get like West Aldi, and here we get like East Aldi, because apparently there's like 2 different companies with the exact same name. Yeah. Do you guys all know about this?
There's Aldi in Australia as well, right? But
I don't think we went to one.
Or is it Lidl? I don't know.
Probably out there. Aldi in Australia is sick. It's just a shame because in the UK, where we lived in London, we were close to either a Lidl or Aldi, I don't remember which. Genuinely, like half the shop from the Sainsbury's or whatever it was. I think it was the Sainsbury's. Like, what an unbelievable deal. And like the booze was all just like super, like the sort of branded stuff that wasn't real, but like it it still wins awards, so I don't know why people massively care, but it's just off-brand, you know, Captain Morgans or whatever.
I guess I want to kill Necreals because they're not shit.
That's just rest. But yeah, and you get your vegetables really cheap and all that. Yeah, no, in the Netherlands it's like the vegetables are expensive and like not like quite a bit worse quality than the normal supermarkets. It's kind of a shame. And the other thing is we don't have like a fancy posh Waitrose. There's nothing like that.
You don't, yeah.
The highest end supermarket here has like the majority of the country. It's more like if Sainsbury's was the highest end supermarket. It's the Albert Heijn. Like there's probably like real posh supermarkets, like a Whole Foods equivalent, but I've never gone into them. I think there's like organic shops and stuff, but those are for like serious boomers that own houses and stuff. But sometimes you kind of want to treat yourself and be like, I want to go to the Waitrose and get like the finest pizza, you know? It's like a couple more pounds than the other supermarkets, but like it somehow just tastes much better. We did that when we were in north of the UK for a bit. We treated ourselves in I think it was an M&S that was nearby. You buy like a pizza, like 1 or 2 things.
Yeah.
It just makes you feel better about yourself.
I love M&S. M&S always makes me feel good. And I love walking into M&S.
It's like a nice smelling shop as well, right? Like it's clean and open.
I don't know. I'd love to work at M&S to understand like what goes on in the thing, but it's just nice. I love M&S.
I was put off because the one that we were going to, I think we went a couple of times while we were there. It smelled really bad of like bleach or something. I think someone had like a problem there. So all I can think about now is M&S and bleach.
But even like at the train station, there's an M&S, and even that one, like there's just like one person working there usually, maybe 2.
Hey, Whiskey.
There's like never anybody in there. It's a really small one, just like grab a sandwich or a snack and go, right, and some drinks.
Yeah.
But even that's like nice to be. You know how like in your own home, like your moment of calm is the bathroom with the door shut.
Oh yes. Tell me about it.
Moment of calm when I'm outside. I could
This is
probably,
going to take a second.
like in every other shop, like looking for like a meal deal. I know what I want. I grab it and I go and I get out of there as fast as possible. Whereas in M&S, and I'm looking at the sandwiches and like, good one.
Yeah, they do really nice like treats, don't they?
Wait, the M&S near me in Sheffield when I went there as well was also awesome. I think all M&S is just good.
Yeah, but they're too expensive, or they have an image of being too expensive at least. So they think they lose a lot of the market, right? Do they still do Ocado, or is that another company? Is that Waitrose? I thought that was a thing where like one of Waitrose or M&S, the only reason they were still around was because they had on Ocado.
M&S and Morrison's now.
Morrison's? I'm sorry, I've been going this whole time and I haven't had these things unlocked. I should be playing the other characters. I must be missing like cards or something. Well.
I have 3 cause bays now and 2 chain bases.
Hell yeah. Good run.
No, I want a Sepsa.
Aldi to get this 1 litre 2 bottle. 1 to 2 bottles of a smoothie thing. Oh. I miss Australian cafes. I want to get like a double espresso or an oat milk flat latte. Flat white. I'd always get the double espresso, let's be honest. Get that and like a croissant that's been like stuffed to the brim like a bomb in a cartoon. It's ready to explode, but it's filled with like chocolate or something. Or like a little Japanese bakery and you get like a butter roll or something. Like, fuck. Alright. I am gonna disappear, chat, into the void.
Before you go, you can enter a room. Before you go, I want to show you me destroying Necreals with the weapon.
Oh, I can end the stream or we can just chat afterwards. That's fine. For like a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good night, chat. I hope you liked the stream. thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. This weekend, we might try and stream the Slay the Spire board game. I own a physical board game of this game. The guy in the friendly local game store said that it was really fun, and it was their favourite game of the year. So that was nice. So keep an eye out for that. I will see you all soon. You've heard it's good too. That's good. For now, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.